that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Nashville. Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on 1st down. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
A gift to Spears, running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here we go. Right to the air, Burrow. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
That's caught for the 1st. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Shotgun now for Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Burrow from the gun. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. On the play fake, it's Levis. That one's cut along the left sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 20-zip lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. Gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on... Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. Thomas.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
On 1, ready? It's a gain of 17 yards. Here we go. Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, Burrow to throw. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A run with Brown. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Spears on the give, headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Levis now off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Levis from the shotgun. Completed here to Spears. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans hoping to grow their lead before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Levis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ground, Brown. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Burrow setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He's on the move. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Here's 2nd and 14. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pass caught along the sideline by Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Third and short, it's Burrow. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11.
Tight end going in motion here. To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by 21.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Throwing it just before halftime. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give now to Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing is Burrow. Finds his man Chase. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot to give your quarterback a chance.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun now for Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He finds Tigga Conquo for the grab. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Levis now on first down. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Levis throwing again. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Cedric Gray. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Play action now, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Buys time, rolling right. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, that was the 2-point play that just kept going and going. But eventually time ran out. Had to force a throw that, not surprisingly, falls incomplete.
Well, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, even a 6 Mississippi. And he wasn't going to get 2 points on that one.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. This finds Austin, complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Vacates quickly left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Levis setting to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're out and set, first and 10. Burrow back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
On first down, here's Burrow. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So we're through 3 here. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. This one taken in by Chase. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Escapes the sack.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Second and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 11 common. 11 empty. 11.
Burrow from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow see.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Levis out of the pistol. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Buying some time left. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football.
No score zone right here. No score zone. One, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MP. 11 mighty.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. 11 MP. Take defense. 11 MP. Plug.
From the 28. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They've got a man in motion. Burrow to the air now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Burrow setting the throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Trying for it with Burrow. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Levis. Flush down now to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans grow the lead now to 22 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground. They run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Makes a cut to the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big run.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Bronk, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.
To win, to back ends, moved up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil,